What is up, everybody? Welcome to another drive show recap. And on this video, I'm actually going to start by saying thank you guys for 2,000 subs. We were actually not anticipating to hit 2,000 subs so soon. I mean, we had just hit 1,000 subscribers not so long ago. And because we got 2,000 subs, we decided to drop the drive show merchandise. So this t-shirt here is only $100. Yes, this is us giving back to you guys. We're not making any profits from these shirts. And also all thanks to the support from the Craft Junkies guys. They actually made this possible to give you guys a t-shirt, good quality printed out, and a good quality shirt as well for only $100. So hit them up if you'd like to get your own company shirts made or your own merchandise for your own channel, your own business, or whatever you guys are busy with. I'm going to drop the link below on the description. With all that aside, on today's video, I decided to shy away from the German cars that most South Africans love and go to JDM roots, if you get what I mean. So the car of choice was the 350Z. Yes, the Nissan 350Z that was produced in the 2000s. I have just decided to show you guys how you can actually build a really good JDM entry-level project car that has a V6 engine and that can put down some really good power. But before we speak about the power, I'd like to talk about the exterior looks and the interior, and then we're gonna get to all the other mods done to this specific 350Z. So this one here is a 2006 model with a lot of exterior modifications. First of all, the bumper is not from this car. So this is a Nismo style front bumper, which in my opinion makes it look like the 400Z. Yes, I might be rubbing off a few people the wrong way, because the 400Z kind of looks more like the 370Z than the 350. Anyway, the front end design of this specific build just works perfectly. If you know these cars, they don't really look so aggressive. So the Nismo style front bumper, custom made headlights with the O-rings on them, and the canards, including the carbon fiber lip, they just work all well together, and then not too much as well. Just looks like it's OEM plus. The side profile looks just as good as the front end. I love these grey wheels, matching quite well with the black roof and the satin red wrap. Everything just looks quite well, and these gold painted Brembo brakes came stock with the car. The owner did not paint them over. They look exactly like this on all of these cars. Moving right on to the rear end, there's not a lot that's been done here, but the massive Nismo RS380 boot spoiler just made a crazy difference. This car looks so aggressive in the rear end, yet still looks like the true 350Z. The owner didn't try to morph it into a car that it isn't, and I really love that Nismo S-Tune full exhaust still has the same tail tips as a normal 350. But if you can read closely, it says Nismo on the tail tips. That just sounds amazing. And of course, you can switch off the pops and bangs using the UpRev software with custom maps. So the car has a couple of maps and you can switch off the pops and bangs if you just want to hear the Nismo S-Tune full exhaust without any distractions of the pops and the bangs. Now we get to the interior, and this is where I think things start feeling dated. Nonetheless, this car has a 1NEV 9-inch Android touchscreen infotainment system that allows you to use your Android Studio and Apple CarPlay, and that adds so much to making this interior look a little bit modern. But everything else still feels like it's from 2006, and for some reason I think the gauge cluster reminds me of Oppo for some reason. I've driven an Oppo GSI for a couple of months, and I think this looks too close or too similar to that. Nonetheless, okay, the steering wheel has a lot of functionality and a lot of functional buttons, and I like how sporty it looks. And instead of using Nissan badge on the wheel, they put the Z badge, because you are in a Z. I really love how the center of the dashboard has a couple of gauges that allow you to see a few things, including the volt for your battery, the oil pressure, and your consumption. And yes, that is 18 liters per 100 kilometers. This thing is a gas guzzler. And for a 3.5 liter engine from 2006, I would say this is kind of acceptable. Still, on the interior, this car has cruise control, and it also has electric seats, so you can take the seats back and forth electronically, and the driver's seat you can actually lean it back and forward electronically. The space in here isn't that much, and I hate the fact that there is no glove box under the dashboard. The glove box is actually behind the passenger seat. The overall interior of this car is honestly not that bad. I would actually be able to live with this interior. Yeah. Jesus. Now we get to the performance. This 350Z has a VQ35DE engine, putting down 224 kilowatts of power and 353 Newton meters of torque. And of course, it's a 3.5 liter V6. For a car you can easily get for 220,000 Rand, this is honestly one of the best project cars you can get on our market. This is an LSD, Brembo brakes, a V6 engine, and it looks quite good as well. If you also think this is a good project car, please leave a thumbs up. And if you'd pick another car other than this, please leave a comment letting us know what car that would be. Catch you guys on the next one. This video is sponsored by Change Cars. If you're looking at buying or selling your car, check out www.changecars.co.za and get connected to South Africa's top dealerships. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell at the bottom so you get notified every single time we drop a video.